Guys, today we are back with another video on the main channel, and we're going to be talking about the European Super League. This league has been so controversial over the past few days, being on social media, being talked about by people such as Boris Johnson, our Prime Minister, David Beckham, an old footballer, Rio Ferdinand as well. Most people do not want this to happen, and the only reason I'm making a video here today is just to try and spread the word of hashtag stop the Super League. The fans are turning against their own teams, making sure this does not happen. And you guys should type it in the comments down below, hashtag stop the Super League. And while you're there, if you haven't already, leave a like and subscribe. But let's get into this. So, quick recap, if you do not know what the European Super League is, I'll quickly tell you guys so you know. So what they're planning to do with the European Super League is take all the best teams in Europe, taking them out of their own league to put them in a different league, a whole new league with the best teams. And many teams have been offered for it, and only 12 teams have said yes. From the Premier League, 6 teams, obviously the top 6, Man United, Man City, Chelsea, Liverpool, Spurs and Arsenal. For La Liga, Atletico Madrid, Barcelona and Real have also said yes. And for the Serie A, the Italian league, Juventus, Inter Milan and AC. Obviously they've asked many other clubs as well, such as PSG, Bayern Munich, Dortmund and Porto, which they all declined. So if you guys are from any of those, if you are fans of any of those clubs, I respect you. But like I was saying, this is very bad because the impact of this tournament could affect other things to do with football. So they're basically ruining the sport if this league happens. So that's why we're going to try and stop it. So the first thing we need to talk about is the timing of this. First of all, I thought this was pretty cool until I actually learned that it's not going to be a good thing when it happens. Because I didn't know it was going to affect tournaments such as the World Cup and Champions League and many of those as well. Because if you didn't know, if you are in this league, one, you can't play in your own league. So if you're a La Liga team, you can't go back to the La Liga team. You would have to stay in the Super League. And also, you can't play in the Champions League, and you can't and the players in it can't also play World Cup or any international tournaments at all. And this is very bad because you need to remember, football was originated by England. We created the sport for pure entertainment, not for money, just for entertainment. But millionaires have taken the idea of football and ruined it by creating a whole new tournament, doing this all for money. They're not doing it for fun anymore. They're doing mostly it of money. And that's why many people are annoyed. Let's say Liverpool's motto. If you go to a Liverpool stadium, you would see, never walk alone. Now, what does that even show about Liverpool? They're going to join a tournament, leaving the Premier League, angering all the fans. Most of the fans of any club are being angry at their own club. They're mostly mad at their managers because they're and the presidents because they're the one accepting for the clubs. But it's a bad thing. I do not this is bad. All over social media, I've seen hashtag stop Super League, hashtag stop Super League, because we want this to stop. We don't want this league to be created. Even though the players already have signed the contracts to be in part of the league, we could still try and stop it from happening by spamming hashtag stop Super League on any social media platform, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, any of those platforms. Spam hashtag stop Super League. We need this to stop. Anyway, let's get into another bad thing about this is the fact how they are gonna do Champions League and how they're gonna do their own league. Because you need to remember, now the bad thing about it is if you have bought like if you have Sky or if you bought BT or any of those to watch your favorite team play in that league, then you can't. You're just wasting your money because you can't watch them play. Like I bought La Liga TV and I can't even watch Barca play now because they're going to be going to the flipping European Super League. So I just wasted money on buying La Liga TV just to see them not play. And this is bad because this is what's probably happening to most people. They bought like the league to watch their favorite team play, and you need to remember as well, if those teams leave and like most of the fans would not watch the Premier League anymore, the La Liga anymore, or the Serie A anymore because they know that their teams aren't playing and they don't want to watch it, which means Premier League, La Liga or Serie A won't get any money, which means they might get poor. And also the teams in the leagues are going to not be that interesting. Like for example, La Liga, they only have Sevilla, Villarreal, Valencia. Premier League, Everton and Leicester. And in the Serie A, they still got like Napoli, Atalanta, a few decent teams. It's not going to be that fun anymore. And the bad thing about this is that they're not caring about football. They're not doing football for fans. They're doing it only for money. We created the sport. And it should not be changed. It's been played for many years. It's been played for many years since when it was made by poor people, and now it's been changed. It's been played for many years, and now it's been changed just for money. Like, this is not acceptable. Like, players such as Maradona, or any of those players that played football, would be ashamed. Like, they can't, like, the sport can't change because they're not doing it for the fans anymore, which just makes it annoying because they don't care about the fans, which means they're just doing it for money. Because obviously, like, the Champions League now is going to be boring because none of those clubs can play in the Champions League. And, like, now they messed up the Champions League, they messed up everything. Like, it's just going to be very bad now. And I just don't support this. Anyway, before I go, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe. Hashtag Stop Super League in the comments, and peace.